are essentially a Boston Bruins legend. You had your number retired back in 2018. What was that experience like? You probably get asked this question all the time, but what was that experience like?
It's hard to put into words, but it was one of the big surprises of my life because Cam called me in July, and I wasn't even thinking that way. And when he told me, I couldn't believe it. I actually got emotional. And I'm not really an emotional guy, but I got emotional when he said it. And I had 4 months to make my speech and write it, and I was just afraid that I would forget somebody. But at the end of the day, everybody said they liked the speech, so I'm happy with that.
You're a 3-time All-Star, and I read something online the other day that you're currently tied right now for the most points or goals with Ken Hodge.
No.
Is it going to be broken or not broken?
No, it was Brad Marchand.
Oh, Brad Marchand.
I think passed me last year, so it's broken. I'm
So
second. I'm officially second now.
They need to update the information online.
If that's what you're talking about. That was the only NHL or Boston Bruin record I knew I had. So yeah, and thanks God Brad broke it, because I told him he could get to 50 if he keeps going. 25, and he got his 26th, and maybe even more than that. I'm not sure.
And how was it being an All-Star?
Oh, well, being an All-Star is quite an honor, trust me. When you have so many players in the league, so many great players in the league, you don't get a chance to get to an All-Star status every year. So the years you do, and you're able to do that, is quite an honor.
And you play with great players such as Terry O'Reilly. How was that experience?
Oh, Terry, who was supposed to be here today, but he couldn't make it. And we do. It's great to play with these guys. What's great about the alumni is we play with guys from different eras. We got guys as young as 40 years old on this team. I'm not going to tell you how old I am, but I'm second oldest to Terry. So I'm the oldest guy here because he's not here. But we have a lot of fun, as you can see, and we do a lot of good work. 30 games for charities in the New England area. We go up into Canada and hopefully to Florida this year.
I want to talk more about this Bruins team. Obviously, you guys are a bunch of great, talented alumni. What are some of your favorite events that you guys host? And I know that you guys raise money for a bunch of different charities.
Consistent ones have been the Mass Down Syndrome Congress every year. I think we're doing either the 13th or 14th year with them. We've done the Fisher House, a great military charity. We're doing a great home and home series with the New York Rangers this year for the Navy SEALs Foundation and their charity. So there's so many to mention that I can't think of them all. And I wish I could, but I do so many, it's just all in my mind.
I know, it just starts to mush into
Yeah, because I put the schedules together and I put the lineups together, so it's all in my mind.
Go off the kilter a little bit, and then I'll let you go play some hockey. But having been in the Boston area for so long, what are some of your favorite Boston restaurants to eat at? When you're in town, where do you like to go? Where do you like to take your family?
Well, you know, Boston's changed quite a bit since I used to hang out in Boston back in the day.
Where did you eat back in the day?
Oh, boy. In the North End, there was a restaurant called Felicia's that we went to. I met Bob Hope in there one night. That's how popular it was. Bob would go in there, and he ran a golf tournament in California, and he'd ship the food to his golf tournament from Felicia's, which was great.
What did you used to order there? What was your favorite meal?
I think it was a chicken piccata.
Chicken piccata.
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, but that's gone, and now Ray Bork, obviously, Tresca's down in the North End. There's a lot of great ones, but I live up in New Hampshire, so we usually stay closer to home now, unless I'm coming in for a game.